Good evening, all of my diamond dogs. This is the Corundum Cat. And okay, this is the fourth episode, and I just noticed that, like, yeah, mineral mammal does seem to be the naming convention of the show, doesn't it? Anyway, welcome back. This is the Corundum Cat. We are picking up, this is the fourth episode of our irregularly scheduled, or regularly unscheduled, that could work too, playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Last time we had left off with, oh gosh, our introduction to the titular Metal Gear, the Sahelanthropus, the missing link, for those of you not big on your biology learnings. And our first run-in with a man with a skull for a face, obviously simply called Skullface, because how else would we know? There has been some off-camera work, shall we say, because I actually I'm really enjoying playing this game again. So did some minor missions which did not really contribute to the story. Leveled up Mother Base a bit. We have our combat unit and medical now, so we can actually send out the lazy, all these lazy honks that call themselves Diamond Dogs can finally start earning their pay in this here war economy. And, yeah, did some minor missions, mostly bird-dogging the Soviets here in Afghanistan, as well as filling out side ops. A whole lot of kidnapping, so much kidnapping. Kidnapping vehicles, kidnapping people, kidnapping animals. Just like, we have balloons, and we're going to use them. So anyway, I'm actually caught up to where I can be. With these later missions, again, all of which were just either eliminate enemy personnel or fighting vehicles. And that's been done, and now it is actually, we're held up on a side op to advance the story. It's our old friend, Huey! Huey Emmerich, Mad Weapons designer from the old MSF days. And our former associate, now working with the Red Army, probably doing more mad science for them, as he did for us. And we have some questions to ask him, about, like, hey, so that whole betraying us thing, and that false nuclear inspection which you miraculously survived, how did that all go? And, step one, we have, well, you know what, we're just going to go talk to him. We're just saying we're going to go talk to him. That's all.
Heading to Afghanistan.
I don't think I need a missile launcher to talk to Huey, so we will trade that out for a good old suppressed rifle. Getting a lot of use out of the M2000. We have a trank rifle as well. For additional long-range kidnapping. That said, it is not suppressed, and if I'm going to the big guns, it is because I don't want them getting back up afterwards. Good enough. Other than that, sorry, excuse me there. I don't think, I habitually don't really need anti-tank mines. Ooh, stun grenades or sleep grenades. Never really used those much, and you know what? No need to start now. We'll try that later. Smoke grenades, honestly, all you need. As far as special effects, D-Horse has gotten a bit of a facelift as well, because D-Horse is the best horse. We also, though I will need to be traveling, so we're not going to bring him along. Wait. This is how menus work. We do now have the best boy available. We have D-Dog, because apparently, we have the titular Diamond Dog. Come out of the garden, baby. You'll catch your death in the fog. Young girl. I call them the Diamond Dogs. We have a little tactical harness with a knife. Our puppy knows how to use a knife. Don't ask too many questions. But perhaps for the next mission, we will bring along the Hound of War. For now, we actually do need the horse. So, yeah, we're gonna have a nice little ride, and then we're gonna go talk to Mr. Emmerich, and that'll be great. You see, we're going to catch up. It's been 9 long years. We want to make sure he's doing well. Tim, welcome. Metal Gear, indeed. Apparently, oh, okay, middle of the night here. Ah, that's fine. I'm dressed for it. But the real important question, should my helicopter be playing Billy Idol whenever we arrive on scene? And I feel like the answer is necessarily yes. There we go. Okay, that problem has been solved.
Be careful down there, boss.
The wonderful thing about not being monetized is that they can't demonetize it. Copyrighted music? Yeah, we're playing it. Do something. What we got here? Sheep. I do not need to steal any more of the local sheep. I have stolen so many sheep. I mentioned, we've been doing a lot of ballooning. Okay, yeah, Outpost 5, the ruins, and then Sirac Power Plant. I tried to mail myself there earlier, because I've been kind of working to go around and acquire packing slips for the interbase delivery system. They would not let me mail myself to the power plant, which is a shame. Perhaps they are wise to my cardboard shenanigans. Speaking of shenanigans, I don't need personnel at the moment, but we are gonna... But I need that guy. Look at those stats. Oh wait, he's a boaster. He's a boaster. Those are not actually his stats.
Analysis
okay,
complete.
yeah, these guys are all scrubs.
Analysis complete.
Thought he could fool me into giving him a free ride, I see.
Marker placed.
How scary is that you're just hanging out in the guard post and everyone just starts falling over? Hey, buddy.
Guard post captured. You have arrived at your destination.
I am going to steal their machine gun. That's what this encounter costs them personally. They have to explain that to Central Command.
Clouds approaching.
Commander, I don't know what happened. We all just took a nap. And the heavy was gone.
Arrived at Mother Base.
I need more fuel is what I need. Burnt through a very large amount of my stockpile of that, upgrading the platforms at Mother Base. I've had my eyes open for, whatchamacallit, shipping containers to get a little bit more. Because I want them upgrades. What?
Sniper, where?
Oh, I forgot about this! Right, that's why I can't... Hey, quiet! This is why I can't mail myself. Cool, cool, cool. Do you think... That was close. Do you think she's still upset about that time we lit her on fire and threw her out of a third-story window? I mean, that was months ago. Can't hold a grudge that long. And one of the points where we are immediately dropped into a mission. Episode 11, Cloaked in Silence.
sniper. Quiet. Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point? Boss, focus on your objective. You need to make contact with Emmerich. Get out of that sniper's kill zone and head to Serac power plant.
Kojima loves few things more than sniper duels in his games. They show up quite frequently. Now, am I going to be an absolute coward and
Please select a drop point.
just bully this poor woman? Yes, I'm going to do that. It's tradition
Supplies
at this
requested.
point. It's just too funny not to. So, we have a big area, we have lots of cover. Oh, hey, she's gotten wise. Interesting.
Supply drop complete.
The enemy sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Yep, okay, I deserved that. Okay, I did try to drop a box in her head and she was not having that. That's fair. Ah, okay. Yep. I see. Second floor of the ruins in the center. The humming is a little bit creepy. Okay, we are gonna try one more time to drop a box on her head, and after that, I guess I'll, actually duel her like an honorable warrior.
Supplies requested.
Who am I kidding? I ain't honorable. Whoop.
Supply drop complete.
Look out, boss. Take cover. There's a laser sight trained on your head.
I am going to bait her a few times. There we go. That's one hit. We're so mean. Oh, she's not exactly using trank rounds. Bird! Oh. You see? Nothing can escape! The humongous rules the wasteland. Don't let me forget to take that bird with me. Just have a slightly more pressing... What is more pressing than bird? Two bird. Man, how confusing is that going to be for this enemy sniper? Like, I'm just watching this guy. He shot a bird with a dart gun and attached a balloon to it. So, hide and seek with a teleporting invisible superhuman. We have a few different tools. D-Dog would be one of them, admittedly. But also, we have our infoscope is upgraded with a directional microphone. Too fast. So if I can pan close to where she is, she hums to herself constantly. She brings her own theme music. The name is incredibly inaccurate. Okay, so over yonder, I think probably the ruins behind this tower. Just difficult to get to them. There's the hum. Ooh, is she up on that ridge? Miss, I promise I'm not going to drop a box on you again. Bird. This is slightly... Oh. Oh, yeah. Got her.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
And we're just going to have to hold her attention manually.
Supply drop complete.
Probably could hit her with the dart gun at this point, but again,
The sniper
box is just funny.
using a laser sight. It's like Quiet's trying to say the next one will kill you.
Bonk.
Did you get her? With those abilities of hers,
Extraction.
no doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish your boss. She's working for Cypher. Quiet is a valuable source of information, boss. There's no need to kill her. Think carefully.
Now,
This is your decision.
we could just ride away. We don't actually have to confront her as she is concussed lying out on the floor here. And just keep going to the meeting with Huey. But I actually kind of like Quiet once we can get her on payroll. So, yeah, we'll say hello.
The female sniper. Quiet. Cypher's assassin. Finish her. She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her. No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here. Boss. Boss.
It's like you two, you don't got it. You ain't got to have an argument. This, for anyone not who did not play, Metal Gear Solid 3. This is very much a recreation of the end of that, where you are just stuck holding that pose with a pistol drawn on the boss until you are forced to pull the trigger. Not that everyone in Mother Base is just like dealing with severe trauma and PTSD or nothing, but
Boss, you're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you? She works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot on this base. Good word, boss. Can't believe you took her down alive. Now bring her back here. Let's find out what she really is. This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home. This is the boss's decision. I'll send the extraction chopper. Boss, you know I've always got your back. But if you bring her here, I'll just have her killed.
also the start of Miller's villain arc, which I'm totally here for. I forget offhand who his voice actor is in this, but man, does he put in work, especially in the back half of the game.
Boss, no.
Mission info has been updated.
I'm actually not sure if you can just toss her. I mean, I had the option to just toss her in the chopper and stay behind. I'm wondering if it would have
Buddy,
had me get on board
operations.
anyway. Interesting. I haven't actually tried that. Just send this incredibly dangerous superhuman back, totally unguarded. Like, yeah, we're pretty sure she stole the helicopter.
Departing.
I like Pequod. Man has a thankless job. Also, we don't have like seatbelts or crash webbing or anything. Okay, kind of appreciate that the boss is such a gentleman. Well,
Slipped the line, huh? Shame. She's one of a kind. Fine by me. We don't need her type. Boss, we need to talk. Get back to base. Everything else can wait.
it's like, you try to be nice to people. Spectacular. Far and away the easiest mission to cheese for perfect stealth, no kills. Yeah, perfect stealth, no kills, and the rest. But I'm not complaining. Those supply boxes aren't cheap, Apparently, if you're feeling particularly vindictive, you can also drop D-Horse on her if you do not deploy with the horse. As you can call in your buddies, and they are parachuted in likely supply drops. You can absolutely do that. She does not then get to steal your horse and go riding around. That would be a nice touch. I'm curious how we got a volunteer out of that. It's like, we heard that you were airdropping supplies on top of snipers just to be a prick about it, and I had to sign up. Also, what's the range on this chopper if we're 2,000 miles from home? I don't think I've ever quite questioned that as much as I should.
Confirm. One bogey on our 6. Steady at 0.4 miles. It's tailing us.
Don't lead it back to Mother Base.
Roger. We'll shake it off.
Not great conditions to fight a fixed-wing aircraft in a helicopter.
It's an LTM! Hold on!
It's alright, you can stay. This woman is absolutely terrifying. Oh, should I put this back on? Would it make you feel better? We'll just pretend that that's an impediment. Yo, Snake, she still has her combat knife and you are within 10 meters.
No way she's setting foot on this base. Boss, she's with Cypher.
Quiet, please stop aura farming on my troops.
Thermals! Clear. Caesar! Fire! Miller! She saved the boss.
She was saving herself. Fire!
Put her in the cell. Boss. Keep an eye on her.
Right. Take her away.
It guards Caesar. I kind of like how even past the thermal goggles,
What are
like
you waiting for?
the first guy's like, "Hey, go on, shoot her," and he's like, I don't wanna." Every interaction with this woman is exactly one rude comment away from becoming a slasher film.
Boss, you are going to regret this. That woman...
I know. She knows our location. Either way, one of these days we're gonna have to kill her. But now is not the time. When the time comes, I'll pull the trigger.
A principled stand. I am reminded, God, this is gonna be a deep cut, of the pilot episode of the Venture Brothers, and the two poor guards at the United Nations who are trying to disarm Brock Sampson. And it's just like, go on, little man. Take it from
Boss,
me.
about the sniper you extracted, quiet. We set up a cell for her on the medical platform. The medical team is looking into her abilities. I'll let you know if they learn anything. And boss, leave Miller to me. If we manage to get some intel out of Quiet, that should satisfy him. In the meantime, get on the chopper. You need to head back to Afghanistan. Make contact with Emmerich.
Oh, oh yeah, right. We got delicious. We got some store missions. Got that fuel. 7,500. Love that. I need more.
Please the landing zone.
Roger.
Alright, busy day at Mother Base.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
I feel like we're not very nice to Pequod. I mean, okay, obviously, you know, it's like no one's asking him. It's like, hey, how do you feel about this, you know, teleporting mad woman that we're making a ferry around occasionally? Also, Pequod, what kind of music do you like? Just feels like we should have the chance to, you know, ask him, clarify that. Also, we've switched from the incredibly garish orange for all the superstructure to a nice, uniform industrial gray. I'm going to put that down to the base is now camouflaged to get a little early morning fog over the water in the Seychelles. No one's ever going to see it. Okay, well, I love recruiting, but we do have to talk again to... we still need to meet up with our legendary brown bear. What? Nope, no distractions. I said we were going to get Huey. We're going to go get Huey.
A landing zone.
Oh, okay. So now that it is not wanting us to walk into a duel with Quiet, we can we can hot drop the incredibly hostile power plant. No, I think I will skip that, but I believe I can probably, now that that's taken care of, can probably make use of the mail service. Where
Caution,
is
rain approaching.
Where is going to be the easiest for that? I think. Yeah, we'll go back to. We'll deploy here. We'll drop back to the supply outpost, and I should be able to send myself directly to the power plant. I believe I have the whatchamacallit, the invoice for it. And we're gonna take out the puppy. We gave the puppy a knife.
Deploying.
A fine a time as any to comment. There are several different buddies. They all have kind of different skills, different roles. D-Horse is surprisingly, obviously it's just, for transport, but also surprisingly good at stealth. You can, ride side, hanging off the side of the horse, hide from patrols. D-Dog is our infiltration buddy. We have a almost like too generous range of automatically marking enemies and explosives and vehicles, prisoners. D-Dog is downright clairvoyant and capable of somehow sharing that information with us more or less instantly, because he is a good dog. Because we are developing weapons for the dog, don't go chasing the sheep, D-Dog. But D-Dog has the ability to just straight up murk people. Just sick the dogs on them.
Marker placed.
Okay, yeah, we're going to cut through the hill here. We are going to deliver ourselves to that delivery point, and then we will mail ourselves to the next objective. Hopefully it works. If not, I don't know, I'll steal someone's car. And you can see
Enemy
already
presence detected.
the
The map has been updated.
indoors, outdoors don't matter. All of the hostiles popping in because we have the best boy with us. Super effective, makes infiltration yeah, quite a bit easier. Just fewer people sneaking up on you. Now, I will, of course, still randomly blunder into Soviets. But, you know, at least this time I won't be able to blame my tools.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Speaking of cars...
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
One guy is a little close and watching, but...
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, I was worried about that. That's okay, we have a solution for that too. Now, do you guys not want to do parcel delivery just because someone got shot twice in the head?
Clouds approaching.
You know, guys, you make this difficult for me. I'm just going to steal your truck. You jerks, you do not be mean to my dog. Yes, it's perfectly safe. Call off the alert. Okay, I admit with the alert off, I'm not certain why it is not letting me do the mail. Perhaps they're still too agitated. cool, guys. It's not like some of us are trying to win a war or nothing. Alright, 20 seconds, then I'm shooting my way out and stealing the truck. We just Schrodinger's box over here. We're fine until they observe us. These tattletales, can you believe that? Okay, you know what? I tried being nice. I put him on notice. I may have hit my dog with a truck. I'm not gonna say this plan was well executed. I'm not even certain it was well planned. You know, in hindsight, maybe calling to the chopper and hot dropping the power plant would have been less intrusive.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed.
I'm a good driver.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
We can pretty much just skirt through the outposts. Yeah, it's a Soviet truck, so... It's dark enough that they really can't make out the occupant. It's like, why is the front of your truck covered with blood and bullet holes? It's like, man, I don't know. There's a war on. Really, guys?
Complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has
Alright,
been
fine.
updated.
Light your own truck on fire. See if I care.
captured.
If he's on the brink of death, it's hard to say whether he'll survive a Fulton extraction. If you have to extract someone who's on the verge of death, you better use... He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh hey, new truck.
Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
Well, there we go. Just what I needed. Okay, puppy, now get... Okay, well, stay out from in front of the vehicle, puppy. That's going to be important. This thing is dangerous. I set him up backing over a Soviet soldier.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
We got so many volunteers so quickly that, yeah, you see that whenever I add people to the ranks, it sort of filters down, like, who are our least competent men, and replaces them. That's good for us, because we're always improving.
Analysis complete.
Like this fella right here. Excellent stats. And not a boaster, so they're probably actually true.
The map has been updated.
Я не хочу умирать!
Analysis complete.
Ah, he can stay.
Analysis complete. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, quick little bit of theft. Precious fuel resources. Hello, sir. Would you like to join the Amateur Aeronautics Association? Manually.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Really. All this just because they wouldn't send me in the mail.
Extraction arrived at
When you
Mother
think about it,
Base.
they're the bad guys here. Oh, that is the road away from the power plant. Doggy? Okay, Doggy is not behind the truck. Good, good, good. There's the power plant.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Need to remind myself that my rifle is not suppressed anymore. How we doing?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Okay, now, it was a clown
You
show
need to
getting
surround
here.
power plant.
I can admit that.
Greg should be beyond the gate at the northern edge of the facility. We have no idea what he's doing back there. Let's go find out.
Analysis complete.
But now that we're here, it will be smooth sailing. You know, potentially. Does this path go up and around? No, can't climb that. Doesn't look like it. It's almost like they built the security at a choke point. That gentleman would be a fine addition to our medical corps,
Weather
but
will clear shortly.
not going to get so greedy when he's got friends with flashlights right over yonder. Fellow's looking right in this direction.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
We're stealthy. When not being foiled by lazy Soviet mailmen.
Extraction arrived
Easy
at
peasy.
Mother
There we
Base.
go. We definitely didn't steal 2 trucks and kill 9 men on the way to the door. Doesn't sound like me at all. Metal Gear?
Just a minute. This isn't what we agreed on.
The changes have already been finalized.
It's not operational yet. The remote piloting and AI control haven't reached the application stage.
Who said anything about an AI? That was Coldman's mistake 10 years ago.
Be that as it may, we'll need to modify postural control to accommodate a human pilot. I share your urgency, but we need more time to finish it.
We analyzed the transmission. He's been in contact with Big Boss.
Right. Planning Planning on leaving us, Doctor?
Huh? What? What?
I'm taking your legs back!
Normally, I'd object to throwing a paraplegic down a flight of stairs.
So you're just gonna kill me?
But for Huey Emmerich, I will make an exception.
Sahelanthropus is mine now. Listen, I may dwell in the dark, but I refuse to be judged by your standards, traitor. I hope your friends give you what's coming to you. Take him to the base. Yes, sir. Transporting Emmerich to the base camp and returning to base.
We're shutting down. All units, strike camp and clear out.
We still have use for him.
Gotta say, you hate it when the worst person you know makes a valid point, but yeah, no, Huey sucks. Also, guys, your security is lame. Well, thank goodness the giant murder robot isn't functional. That thing would be, that'd be dangerous. Okay, what is this? Hellbound, I think? Hellbound, episode 12, yes.
Side op completed.
We still have to go talk to Huey.
Boss. That man is your extraction target. Emmerich. The weapon system that disappeared into that cave, and the man who was with it. Emmerich must know something about what's going on. He was transferred to the Soviet base camp. I've marked it on the map. Make your way to that base camp.
The marker placed.
Okay, so a new complication. They have a gunship, which can cut a man in half with a single burst of fire from its cannons. I'm not in such a hurry that I'm not going to let him kind of turn around. Because I did not bring my rocket launcher.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Stay down. Stay down. It would be funny to climb up there and plant C4 on their gunship, but that's unnecessary. But it would be funny. Yeah, guy, he just fell over. How weird is that? Of our many tools, stick-ups work pretty well when you threaten an enemy that is surprised or already on the ground with a... I think you can use any weapon. I usually use the pistol because
You
it's,
have arrived
you know,
at your
handy.
destination.
Alright, we have learned nothing, but this time it's going to work. We're just going to
Please
use this
select
convenient
a delivery
sandstorm
point.
to hide the fact that cardboard boxes are moving on their own. And we were going to mail ourselves all the way to the central base camp. To the back of the base, which is the best part, because that gets us really close to the hangar where Huey is going to be hanging out.
Extract Emmerich.
Weather will
You're at the base camp.
has been
The target,
updated.
Emmerich, should be somewhere there. Keep in mind, that's an enemy stronghold. Stay sharp.
The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
Don't worry about ambulatory cardboard, Soviets. It's perfectly safe. When in doubt, always plant explosives on enemy communications equipment. I forget which hangar Huey is in, if it's 1 or 2, so I guess we'll just start there. I suppose we could find a helpful local and ask them where they keep the mad scientist. Also, that gunship's caught up with us. Okay. I don't know if this is where they got Huey, but they got things to steal. So I know I'm happy.
Sun will rise momentarily.
I think this is the wrong hangar. Ooh, blueprints. I like that. broad daylight now. Ah, a lot of guards on that.
Analysis complete.
Guards on that hangar. That seems like it might be a win. Excuse me, sir.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
As ever, we're just gonna talk to him. Oh, Emmerich is in there. Okay. Thank you, sir. You've been very helpful. Guy on the roof? Don't make a fuss. Fuss was made. Sick walker.
A bipedal weapon system. The same model as the one in the cave? Looks like they're about ready to start deploying it.
Sorry, mate.
You have arrived at your destination.
Who are you? Snake?
Don't like that the weird computer core recognized
It's
me.
not you, is it?
Hey! It's just a machine. Are you?
Dr. Emmerich.
Snake? Hey, what gives? Ah! Let me go!
I would have tranquilized him. You're getting off the light, man.
Give me back my legs!
Right on schedule. Now bring him back to Mother Base.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay, I'm sending a chopper close by.
Select
Get to the LZ with Emmerich.
Hang on a second. Let's use the walker
Mission
gear I
info
developed
has
to
been
escape.
updated.
There's a
Dispatch
special one
requested.
here at the lab. Only I can activate it, and I'll tell you how to operate it.
Ignore Emmerich. We don't need his wind-up toys.
Approaching area of
It is a long way there. Why don't you use that walker gear of his? No way. We can't.
I like how Miller is always trying to be the voice for reason. Like, yeah, don't activate the random weapon system you've never seen before. Don't leave the, teleporting super soldier that can turn invisible in the base. And we never listen.
Here we go. They're single pilot machines. Hey!
Threw him on the ground. Okay, it's cute and derpy, but
I was developing a bipedal weapon for the Soviet Union. It hasn't been deployed yet. I was doing mobility testing. Once the walker gear is finished, they'll have a huge advantage in close combat. And once they add my masterpiece into the equation, this war will be...
Buddy has arrived.
He was developing bipedal. Boss, don't forget Emmerich. You need to bring him back with you.
Thought I heard music playing. Okay, how do I not kill him? I think I'm gonna send this thing up by Fulton and trade up for my horse because I prefer my horse.
Helicopter requested.
Boss, think back. 9 years ago, we invited that nuclear inspection. It was a ruse.
Yeah, there we go.
It
Stepped
turned
on
out to
it.
be Cypher's strike force. It was Emmerich who brought them there. He's been underground ever since, working with Cypher.
I had no idea. I thought the inspection was real. I swear it. If anyone's to blame, it's you, Snake. We should never have had that war. That's the reason Mother Base was destroyed.
Okay, and then we will effortlessly and stealthily and flawlessly simply ride out the front.
Cypher threatened to kill me. Made me do research.
This is Pequod.
That's right. Years. Forced to do whatever they said.
Okay, you know what? Ignore my previous. I want to steal. I'm gonna. Oh, did they put shocks on the wheels? That feels personally offensive.
Boss, don't forget Emmerich. You need to bring him back with you.
Oh man, they actually secured their armored vehicles. Alright, sorry buddy.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will
He'll be
stand
fine.
by.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction failed.
He had a 70% chance to be fine. No, don't shoot the helicopter, we need that. Like I said, effortlessly and flawlessly. Dang, it's huge.
Sahelanthropus? How?
What?
So that's
Metal
the
Gear.
Metal Gear he built for the Soviets.
Impossible! It can't be active!
Doctor, you're as useless as I thought. This is the real Sahelanthropus. You and your friend will die here. Behold! Today is the day weapons learn to walk upright!
He's having so much fun being evil. God, like... Seriously, anybody opens with behold like that. Classy. Also, hi robot, how you doing? Where's my horse?
Extraction arrived at support helicopter requested.
Get out of there, boss. Emmerich's extraction comes first. Head for the LZ.
Ah!
Has been updated. The map has been updated.
If you don't get away from that thing, it'll bring down the chopper. Give it the slip somehow. Stay behind cover as you move.
This is fine.
This is Pequod. On station at LC.
It's no good. The chopper can't get close.
Pequod?
Lose the enemy before you arrive at
You
the
said you
LC.
were on station. Nope. Myself, I feel perfectly safe. Land the chopper, land the chopper, land the chopper. Pequod, I even asked about your favorite music. Land the chopper, land the chopper, land the chopper.
Stay alert. You're not out of the woods yet. Alright, the chopper's touching down. Don't waste any time getting on board. And don't forget Emmerich. Boss, hide.
Marines, we are leaving.
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss. Here it comes.
Parting.
Use the chopper's minigun. Shake them off.
I don't see anything. Oh. Best job I ever had.
An upright bipedal weapon. In terms of hominids, it's a Sahelanthropus. How did they complete it without me?
We'll hear the rest back at base.
Hi, Miss Wanadai. Welcome to the stream. We're just finishing up here. Apologies for not greeting you more promptly. We were playing hide and seek with a giant murder robot, and this absolute nonce. Seriously though, they could have Skullface like show up, dramatic entrance every mission, deliver villainous dialogue, and then leave, and I'd be fine with that. I'm not like he's not underutilized. They get good money out of him as the face of the opposition.
Complete, boss.
But like,
maybe you'll actually break a sweat next
just
time.
delightful. Only A rank. Yeah, okay, I was not stealthy. Probably could have stopped to, I think it's like extract the walker gears that are patrolling the base is another one. I forget what the others are. But okay, hard part done. We never have to play hide and seek with a giant robot again. Regular sized robots, absolutely. We'll, I think, wrap up some cutscenes here. I believe they're going to send us to Africa automatically after this. Oh, hey, Huey, how you doing? Yeah, not great, huh?
Why do you suspect me? What did I do? I'm on your side. What about him? Miller was in contact with Cypher 9 years ago. He was working with them. He's the traitor, Snake!
Not gonna lie. The idea that we trust Revolver Ocelot.
Stronger truths.
Oh, please. Please keep me here. I need protection. Ah! Ah!